22055 Chipmunk Trail South, Woodhaven. Real quick, there's a storm coming in. Right here, fix the step. Just pull it all up, resand it, do the whole thing. If you can, shift this block over, and it's down on both sides. So if you can, what do we want to do here? Take the bottom block out and put a new block in underneath. This looks like handy wall to me. And then use the bottom block to cut wedges in on the sides and wherever there's holes, just unless you got a better plan to fill that up. If you can use sand, okay, but I've never been able to successfully do that. Yeah, so, and then fix that. And pressure wash the whole thing, pressure wash the walkway. We're also cutting out a strip of sod, and we're changing the edge restraint, so bring edge restraint. And while you got that up, we're gonna fix the edge wherever the gap gets like pretty wide, like I don't know if that's about a ½ inch or so. Right in this area, move it back over. Also on this side, and you put the edge restraint in over here. This will be easier to put edge restraint in. Fix this side here, and then fix all the pavers on the concrete. So this, you're basically repairing the entire outer portion of the patio here, here, and then here. But it like tightens up right here, so you don't really have to do this section. It's maybe like 5 feet, and then the rest of it. So pressure wash and install mason sand, unless you want to install poly sand. This here we're gonna do Mr. Bowling Ball, Mr. Bowling Ball, Mr. Bowling Ball in the little triple pattern. A coral bell, a pyramidal boxwood, a pyramidal boxwood. So we're trimming all this. Take out as little bit of soil as possible, where you can still get walnut nugget rock in. It's walnut nugget. My guess is 7 yards by the time we get it all in. And trim these bushes up. Take out whatever weeds need to come out. I noticed weed trees, and you're taking it all the way back to the fence on the side of the garage. You're gonna have to remove this here and get walnut nugget in here. And if it makes it easier, cut a natural edge in, or just take a shovel and remove it all and put that in. There are sprinklers on this property, so he's gonna have them marked. And we're gonna, this I would just put down weed block, and I would put down walnut nugget rock, because there's nothing wrong with the height here. The mulch is low. On this side here, you're gonna have to pull these bushes out somehow, maybe stump grind them out, maybe pull them out with a truck. And then we're gonna plant one red twig dogwood here, and maybe clean up the edge with the trimmer or not. We didn't say that, but it might make it look better. And no rocks are going in over here. So that's the whole job.